Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Oval.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
We're almost ready for this match to get underway. It's late in the season and both teams will be desperate for a win. The pitch looks good. The crowd has arrived and it's near capacity. Can't wait for the action to begin. Patel, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 4 runs added in that over. Surrey are 4 for 2.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Ayub into the attack now from the Vauxhall end.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Patel overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 8 runs added in that over. Surrey a 23 for 2. Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Patel, the lefter. Unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Going with spin now.
The attack for the Devils.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Butler, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The new batsman, the captain, is heading out to the field.
End of the over. Surrey, a 41 for 3. Bumrah coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Patel back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Eight runs added there. Surrey, 49 for 3. Zampa from the pavilion end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
For Surrey.
Over Surrey, a 55 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around. And hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Critchley, the right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Coley, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Massive outside edge. 6 runs added there. Surrey a 66 for 4. Patel from the Vauxhall end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Seven runs added there. Surrey, 73 for 4. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything. Edged it. Good pick up, big chance. Perfectly timed. End of the over, 5 off it. Surrey, a 78 for 4. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Vauxhall end. Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Finds the fielder with that shot. over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Surrey are 89 for 4. Anderson back into the attack. Zampa coming back into the attack. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The wrist spinner is coming on to bowl.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Everyone's gone up.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. tries to flick it past back. Square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Bumrah coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Bumrah from the pavilion end. Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. A direct hit and this could be gone. Bumrah has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The new bowler is coming into the attack.
New bowler into the attack.
The left arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Doesn't beat the infield. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Is coming into bat at number 9 for Surrey.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Thick edge. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. 11 runs added there. Surrey are 120 for 7.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Finds the fielder with that shot. Five runs added in the over. Surrey are 125 for 7. Patel from the Vauxhall end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. He's got their tail up.
Is coming in at number 10 for Surrey.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Over. Surrey are 133 for 8. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Square cut, finds point, no run. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Boomerang has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. The right armour is coming in to the attack from the Vauxhall end. No. Terrible shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. And that's the end of the innings. Surrey have set a target of 149 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Was quick onto that in the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Devils are 5 for none. Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Big edge, where's that going?
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Straight to the fielder. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the over. The Devils are 17 for none.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drilled that one away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Smacks that away through the gap. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Hazelwood from the Vauxhall end. Goyal, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
4 gone in the power play, and it's a healthy run. Rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Patel finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Vauxhall end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Missed it. That was a chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
At number 3 for the Devils.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 8 off it. The Devils are 53 for 1. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for Surrey.
Goyal, the left arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goyal, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Goyal has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forward.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit. But the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There could be a couple if they hustle. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, the Devils are 68 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Misses everything. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 4 runs added there. The Devils are 72 for 4. Hazelwood has been going really well here. It comes back on from the Vauxhall end. Goyal, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Vauxhall end. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. They've gone up here. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. That's the end of... Very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Hazelwood coming back into the attack.
For Surrey.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Please give them a warm welcome.
End of the over. 3 runs coming off. The Devils are 86 for 5. Goyal from the Vauxhall end. Patel into the attack. Now from the Vauxhall end.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Pulled away but straight to square leg. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Was quick onto that in the infield. couldn't get it through the field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Goyal coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Chance, gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Over the Devils, 101 for 6. Overton. The pace bowler coming into the attack. Patel coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Time that perfectly. Patel to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. Back from the Vauxhall end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Incredible, what a grab. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done, that was a tough chance.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh my, that's racing away. Bolt will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion. And across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Doesn't beat the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
2 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Bolt from the Vauxhall end. Patel, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Swept away but finds the fielder. Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab. Cut away but straight to point for the easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Right. Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Hazelwood coming back into the attack has done well so far. Pulled away but straight to square leg. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, I'm all for mixing it up and keeping the batters guessing, but with 2 bowled already, the pressure is really off for the next ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over, 4 off it. The Devils are 131 for 9. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Vauxhall end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Zampa waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Bit of shape on the way through. Zampa happy just to watch it go by.
Misses everything. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Bolt coming back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Gone, bowled. The final wicket falls.
Surrey get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.